I'll be honest with you. My job is to find ways to make fights interesting. For example, we know that Amir Khan is likely going to beat the brakes off of Chris Algieri. But with me, since I cover and watch every single major fight live, I have to find joy in it. So, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. May the 29th, 2015, Amir Khan is going to be taking on Chris Algieri in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And basically last night, what is it? Right now it's 6:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last night on Spike TV, it basically just came out of nowhere. You had Amir Khan versus Chris Algieri, row 2, corner, lights out, whatever they call it. Basically, it was about 12 minutes long. I'm going to put the link right below in the description box. And basically what you get is, I hate keep using the same the same example. When I say that, it's HBO 24/7. It's all access, except the national television version. Now, what you do is, you get a look into the life of Amir Khan and his father. You get a look into the life of Chris Algieri. He's not down in his basement anymore, you know, next to the water heaters on HBO 24/7. You get a look at him with interactions with his new trainer that hopefully will help him escape the cage, John David Jackson. And basically, what can you expect? It's just basically about 5.5 minutes of each fighter, you know, and as far as their road to this point, there was highlights of Chris Algieri losing to Pacquiao and him talking about that. Highlights of Amir Khan talking about Floyd Mayweather. And if you don't know, Amir Khan is a WBC silver. To equate that to how that means he's mandatory for Floyd Mayweather, Deontay Wilder has to fight Alexander Povetkin, who's the WBC silver, after Deontay Wilder, might as well say, defeats Eric Molina. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say this is TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live at RealCombatMedia.com, and I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe. So I'm going to drink a little bit of tea. Take your time. Click the link below. Follow me on Twitter, like on Facebook. Gives me relief from my voice. So, why Chris Algieri? You can say, well, Chris Algieri may be the gatekeeper for Manny Pacquiao. You say, well, why not Adrian Broner, who's fighting Sean Porter, we now know. Why not Sean Porter? Why not Keith Thurman, who's fighting Luis Collazo, who Amir Khan beat? So there's so many questions that fans want answered. For example, Amir Khan fought in December. He's fighting now. He's got Ramadan. We don't know what's going on with that situation and if he will fight Mayweather next. Me personally, since the whole Mayweather-Pacquiao saga is over, I want to see Mayweather versus Amir Khan. I'll honestly say, because if there's anybody that I would want to see Floyd fight that's in his weight division, it's either Keith Thurman, who we know it's not going to be, or Amir Khan. Now, of course, there's other fighters, but right now, let's see how that hand speed, and he's fast as fuck, let's see how that hand speed of Amir Khan matches up with TBE. So, I guess what I'm saying is this. I don't like the fact that Amir Khan is pretty much picking and choosing his way to Floyd Mayweather. But at the same time, at this point in time, since Mayweather's Pacquiao is over, who do we want to see test Floyd Mayweather? Especially if it's going to be his last fight. So if you got George Groves, who's going to be taking on Badou Jack, that's pretty much confirmed. Well, it is confirmed for September. Can you imagine maybe a George Groves versus Badou Jack, a Mayweather versus a Khan, and a Leo Santa Cruz versus maybe a Cole Frampton? Shout out to Jesse Mendoza on Twitter, who brought that to my attention. So it's just certain things to look at and think to yourself, well, why would Amir Khan, for example, say he won't fight Kell Brook because of Ramadan, but then is it worth it to take Floyd Mayweather and he knows he won't be able to train the best because, you know, he'll be fasting and all that type of stuff? And I'm thinking to myself, if I was Amir Khan, I would take it. Take the chance. You saw Pacquiao went in there with a Lido King shot in the shoulder injury. Take the chance. So, of course, we're going to be providing full coverage for Khan versus Algieri. Please visit realcombatmedia.com if you want to see the episode of Lights Out. I put the link right down below in the description box. Please check out the channel. As you're going to see, this channel is going to be totally dedicated to Khan versus Algieri. TstreeT Controversy, TstreeT Controversy Live.